back to Capersway. In the previous video, I forgot to mention two things. The first thing is I mentioned about my 7 rejects to the visa officer, and the second thing was for biometrics I didn't wear any formals, but for visa interview I wore formals. So these are the two things I forgot to mention. Some people have been asking that can I mention that I've applied to 10 colleges but I got 8 rejects. So according to me, I think you should mention that if they ask. Since you have to be quite honest with the visa officer, it would be better. I mentioned that I applied to 9 colleges, I got 7 rejects and 2 admits, so it was not a big problem. And the main thing is it totally depends on visa officer. You have to answer according to them. Okay, coming back to this video is mainly about the documents which I have carried for the visa interview and biometrics. So I have divided the documents into 3 parts: primary documents, the most important ones, secondary documents, and the financial documents. So these are the 3 parts. First, when we look at the primary documents, I'll also be displaying the names as I'll be telling on the left side, so you can just follow up, and I'll be even mentioning the documents in the description below, so you can check out there also. When coming to the primary documents that are the most important documents, you have to carry 6 documents with you. The first one is your I-20, the second one is your passport, the third one is your service fee receipt. So this receipt is of the $350 which you have paid. The fourth one is visa fee receipt, that is the $160 which you have paid on CGI portal. The fifth one is your DS-160 confirmation letter, and the sixth one is your appointment confirmation letter. So these 6 documents are the most important documents, so I have labeled them as primary documents, and these documents you have to carry both for your biometrics and your visa interview. So for biometrics, only these 6 documents are enough, and other documents, your financial documents, these are not required for your biometrics. Only these 6 documents are required for your biometrics. For visa interview, these 6, along with this, there are some other documents I'll be mentioning. The secondary documents which I've carried are GRE and TOEFL scorecards, my SOP, my LORs, and your original mark sheets if you have received from your UG college. I have received my mark sheets till 7th semester from the college, so I have taken the originals with me. Your 10th and 12th originals, and 1 set of sealed transcripts along with the 7th semester's mark sheet. I have also carried a certificate called Bonafide, in which it will be mentioned that I'll be completing my undergraduation in July and I'll be getting my certificate in August. So that certificate is also quite important, I guess, if they ask, since you will not be having your completion certificate. Along with this, it would be better if you carry your admit and reject letters too. And finally, when it comes to your financial documents, the first important document is of bank loan sanction letter. If you have opted for any, it would be very useful, and it's quite important to carry that, since if a visa officer asks for the loan sanction letter, you have to show them. The second one is CA statement, which is also known as Chartered Accountant Statement. Basically what this statement is, it's a combination of all your movable and immovable properties, jewelry, your savings of your sponsor, his annual income. Along with that, you can also mention the insurance which your sponsor has, the PF of your sponsor. So all this, including all this, they will prepare a statement where they'll be adding all the amount, and there will be a total amount which you can show to the visa officer if it's required. So basically it's a combined statement of all the money which you have, and a chartered accountant will do that along with his signature and stamp, and he will also give you a unique number. It's an identification number. So that's basically a CA statement. The third thing in financial documents is a bank certificate. Basically what this bank certificate is, it shows the amount of savings which is present in the bank till date of your sponsors, and if you are a self-sponsor, you can show even your bank certificate. The fourth document is affidavit of support of a sponsor. Basically it's a 20 to 50 rupees document. It's a registered document where if you just go to a lawyer and ask him, he'll just do it in 5 to 10 minutes. Basically what affidavit of support is, it will basically give the relationship between you and your sponsor, and it will also mention that this sponsor will be paying for all your expenses. Coming to my situation, my father is my sponsor, so it was mentioned that I am his son, he is my father, and he will be paying for all my expenses. Coming to the next set of documents are 6 months bank statement, 3 years of income tax returns, and 3 months salary pay slips of your sponsor, and even of yours if you're working. Basically I'm not working, I'm a student, so I just took 6 months of bank statement, 3 years of income tax return of my father, and 3 months pay slips of my father, because he's my sponsor. The financial documents and the secondary documents are not asked that much, since for me they didn't ask anything only, and even when it comes to primary set of documents, they just ask my I-20, my appointment letter, DS-160 confirmation. Only these things they have asked, so they are not quite important. In 99% of cases, they will not ask you the secondary documents and financial documents, but for a safer side, it would be better if you carry. That's it. So I carried these 3 set of documents: primary, secondary and financial, which I've mentioned. That's it for this video, guys. These are the important documents which you have to carry. If you have any doubts regarding a visa interview or any other document, just you can ping me on Instagram or even LinkedIn, or you even can comment down below this video. So that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.